Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've created this blue smoky eye with glitter. I had blue glitter just lying around, so I decided to create this look. I am so happy with how it turned out. It looks so good. So without further ado, if you want to know how to get this look, then keep on watching. So this time I'm going to start off with my face. I already primed my face off camera and I just used my Sigma One Step Color Correcting Primer, and then on my pore problem areas I use my Professional from Benefit. So for foundation, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Stick Foundation in Warm Natural. And then I'm going to be using a brush to just buff it out. For my concealer, of course, I'm going to be using my Tarte Tape Shape Concealer and then setting it with my Airspun Translucent Powder. Now with the stipple brush and my True Match powder, I'm going to be setting my face. I'm going to be taking my Anastasia dipbrow in chocolate and do my eyebrows. But we're going to skip this part and I will do a separate video on how to do my eyebrows. So I will be right back with my eyebrows done. Alright, now for bronzer, I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. palette. It's their bronzing palette. It comes with like 4 shades. And I'm going to be using this one right here. Just gonna bake under my contour a little bit just to get that sharp line. I already primed my lids with the Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation and concealer, and then I just set my concealer with the Skin Tone eyeshadow. Okay, so I've let the powder sit on my face, so now I'm going to dust it off. I think I'm going to do this eye off camera so I know what I'm doing and I don't mess up for y'all. So I will be right back with this eye done. Okay, we are back. I did this eye, as you can see. I'm kind of living for this look right now. I used a couple palettes today to create this look. So the first one I used was the Tarteist Pro palette, and I just used a transition shade. Coming in with Innocent right here. So that's going to be my transition shade. So I'm just going to pop that in the crease from outer corner to inner corner. And I want this to be more rounded, so we're just gonna go back and forth like that, not really blending it out too much. So we're done with that palette. I'm gonna be going into the Modern Renaissance palette, one of my favorite palettes. I'm gonna be taking realgar. And again, putting that in the crease. Make sure that's really blended out. Okay, I want the crease to be a more orange. So I'm gonna go in with the BH Cosmetics 120 palette. And I'm gonna take this row because it has 2 rows. I'm gonna be going in with this really orange color right here. And just putting that right over this one. So for the blue shades, I'm going to be taking this one right here, almost on my lid, but just super low in the crease. Now for my lid shade, I'm going to take a flat brush and this darker blue that was right over top that other blue. And I'm just going to pack this on my lid. I'm going to use swiping motion so I don't get any fallout. And I'm going to go back in with that orange color from the BH Cosmetics palette. So I feel like I've lost the orange color a little bit, so I'm going to intensify it a bit. For glitter, I'm going to take Moon River Blue. This is from bulkglitters.com. They have really, really cheap glitter. Very finely milled. I think this was only $1 for this little thing. And it looks like that. It's so pretty. I'm going to use my It Cosmetics glitter adhesive. Best glitter glue I've ever used. I'm just take a little bitty brush. We're just going to pat that onto the lid. I kind of want it to fade into the inner corner, so I'm just going to kind of pat it, not getting any more glitter on my brush. I want it to be more focused on right at the center of the lid and kind of fade out. So I'm just going to pat it into the crease. I'm going to do a thin line on my lid using my NYX matte liquid liner. So good. Favorite liner. Do a very thin line just so my lashes will blend better. I'm going to take a very small blending brush and take the lid shade, that blue, very lightly blend it where that glitter meets the crease color. And this is going to help the glitter blend even more, just so you don't see where it stops. I'm going to go back into the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to take Tempera, and I'm just going to highlight my brow bone. For my lashes, I'm going to be taking KOKO lashes in the style Queen Bee, and they just look like that. Super full, super long, so pretty. Now while that dries, I'm just going to coat my upper lash line with my mascara. Okay, just pop that on my lash line. Lashes just bring the whole look together. Me taking a black pencil and lining my waterline with that. I'm going to go back in with the Modern Renaissance palette and take realgar and blend that on the lower lash line. I'm going to drag that out a little lower than usual. I'm going to go back in with the shade that I put on my lid. Put that super close to my lash line. I'm going to coat my bottom lashes. For my inner corner, I'm going to take this Sephora shadow. It doesn't even have a name, it's just from a big palette from Sephora. It's just the silver shade. And I'm just going to pack that on my inner corner. So for lips, I'm going to use a lipstick instead of a liquid lipstick. I'm going to be lining my lips with the ColourPop Lippie pencil in Cheek. I'm also just going to fill them in. I'm going to take this Mary Kay lipstick in Rich Truffle. This looks like that. Now before I do my highlight, I'm going to spray my face with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray. Now for highlight, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Precious Petals. It just looks like that. It's so pretty. And it's so pigmented for a drugstore highlight. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I am so happy with how it turned out. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. All my products will be listed in the description box below, as well as my social media, of course. So don't forget to follow me on there. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!